The Ice Beauty, who had been asleep for 1,000 years, was put up for auction. She possessed a face that could captivate any man, and her blood held the power to grant eternal youth and cure any disease. The crowd went into a frenzy, bidding frantically. One wealthy man offered $15 billion, desperate to take her home, but the moment he reached out to touch her, an electric shock sent him flying. Just then, the man raised his bid to $20 billion and won the auction. He gazed at her as if she were the greatest treasure he had ever found. As he gently traced the patterns on the coffin, as finger was pricked and the blood accidentally dripped onto the coffin, suddenly the whole building began to shake violently, then stopped just as abruptly. Everyone saw the Ice Beauty slowly opened her eyes and step out of her frozen prison. While the man was still in shock, she stretched out her hand like a child seeking an embrace. Before he could react, she jumped directly into his arms. Back home, the man brought out a dagger and asked for her blood. It turned out that he suffered from a rare poison that tormented him beyond endurance, and only her blood could cure him. Understanding his intention, she willingly offered her wrist. Just then, another wave of pain hit him. He urged her to proceed on her own, but at the last moment he couldn't bear to grab her hand. When he touched her, the poison was instantly suppressed. He realized he didn't need her blood to ease his suffering. Her presence was enough, so he decided to keep her close as his living antidotes. What he didn't know was that she was far from simple. One day, his assistant rushed in, warning that enemies had surrounded them. The man hid her in the bedroom and prepared to face the threat. As soon as he left, her eyes turned sharp. She sensed movement. Intruders armed and plus in. One tried to subdue her with a drug, but an overwhelming force suddenly threw them backward. Meanwhile, the man was nearly overpowered in the fight until the woman wearing a mask appeared behind him and turned the tide. Not long after, the man received word that his grandfather was critically ill. He brought the woman to his family home. His scheming sister immediately lashed out at her, but the man pulled her close and warned her she was his woman. At that moment, the daughter declared the old man wouldn't make it. Devastated, the man grabbed the doctor by the shoulders, begging him to do something. Sensing his distress, the woman secretly entered the grandfather's room and channeled her energy into him, color returning to the old man's face, a miracle witnessed by the doctor who walked in just then, but the effort drained her, and she collapsed. When the man rushed to her side, the doctor simply said she just fainted from hunger.